if you've become superhuman at doing side planks and you're really looking for a way to challenge that motion to make it more difficult, let me introduce you to an oblique hold. This is one of the more challenging ab exercises that I have done. It never seems to get any easier, and I admittedly have not done it in a long time because they're miserable. But maybe this will push me to get back into them. What an oblique hold is, guys, is basically anchoring your feet to a bench and hanging off of the bench sideways and just maintaining that isometric position where you're not moving, but you're creating that tension, just like we're doing on the bottom side of a plank. So, find a bench that has space for your feet to kind of hook underneath it. There's ways that you can do this that are a little bit more complicated. We're not going to worry about those in this video. I think most gyms will accommodate this, so you'll be able to do this. I'm going to put my butt, my hip, right near the edge of the bench. It is on the bench, but it's close to the edge here. And then my feet, so in this case I'm sitting on my left side. My left heel is going to hook under the front of the bench. My right toe is going to hook under the back. And then, holding that position, arms across my chest, I'm just hanging straight out. Just right here. Now in this case I could feel there's something sharp that my toe's hanging on. So I'm going to adjust. I'm going to feel around and find something that I can anchor to without pain. Because you guys are going to hang out here for 15, 30 seconds-ish and just want to die. It's great. And you'll obviously do the same thing on the other side. I'll face away from you guys just for a quick demo here. Toe on the back leg or on the top leg, heel on the bottom, and just hanging straight out to the side, feeling that locked up right on that upper side oblique. One of the tougher things to remember about this, guys, is just your foot position, because I know it's very easy to mix up which way is which. The way to think about it is just that your legs are never going to be twisted up, right? So, like we said, if I'm going to hook my heel here and my toe here on the back, if I switch that, I look like I'm tying my freaking legs in a knot. So it's the way that is natural. So once you kind of get a hand on that, it isn't too bad. Now, the last thing I want to throw out there for you guys is obviously we don't want to be down here, right? I try to tell people to kind of stay a little bit above parallel with that bench, just so you know you're engaging a lot and kind of crunching down on it a little bit. I'm out of breath on that already. Oh, you're going to feel that in your abs a lot. You're also going to feel it in your adductors a little bit, in your hips, your abductors, both sides. There's a whole lot of engagement there on the lower to mid body. So if you guys dare, or if they're in your program, go ahead and throw those in there. Those are oblique holds.